Hey, I'm Marie, and if you're watching this, chances are you are feeling nauseated, exhausted, and maybe wondering if you are ever going to feel like a real human again. In this video, I'm going to share 7 clear signs that your morning sickness is fixable and that your body is actually trying to help you, even if it doesn't feel like it. So when pregnancy nausea strikes, most women are told to eat crackers, drink ginger tea, take meds, eat more protein. And maybe you've tried that and you're still nauseous. And then you might start to believe that there is nothing you can do. But what if your nausea was actually a message, not a mystery? So here is what is really going on. Morning sickness isn't random. It is your body struggling to tolerate the rapid rise of hormones. Now, you've probably already heard about the big spike in HCG that happens in the first trimester. But there's another recently discovered hormone called GDF15, and it skyrockets from 400 to 73,000 nanograms during pregnancy. That is a 180-fold increase, 180 times more. No wonder your body has some adjusting to do. And that surge in GDF15 stimulates a very specific part of the brainstem back here, which communicates with the vomiting center, making you feel nauseous. And how sick you feel depends on how well your body tolerates this GDF15 hormone. The lead researcher on this from the University of Cambridge explains it this way. The baby growing in the womb is producing a hormone, GDF15, at levels the mother is not used to. The more sensitive she is to this hormone, the sicker she will become. And underneath that intolerance, there's often energetic imbalances. Basically, your system is overloaded and out of sync. The good news? Those imbalances can be corrected. When your body becomes more hormonally tolerant, the nausea eases, sometimes dramatically. So let's talk about how you can tell if this is possible for you. Here are 7 signs your morning sickness is absolutely fixable. Sign number 1, your nausea fluctuates. If it's worse at certain times of day or after certain foods, that's good news. It means your body can regulate. It's just struggling to hold that balance consistently. If your nausea can change, even if it's just dropping from a 10 out of 10 to an 8 out of 10, if it can change at all, then it can change again. And we can help it to change in the right direction. Sign number 2, certain foods or smells trigger you. So if the smell of coffee makes you gag, but you can handle pickles and lemonade, congratulations, your body just gave us a clue. Those triggers are not random. They're actually helpful information. Those reactions point us to specific nutrients and energy mismatches that can be corrected. Sign number 3. You feel worse when you're tired, stressed, or anxious. This one is big. It means your nervous system is playing a role, and the nervous system can be rebalanced. When your stress levels go down, the hormone tolerance tends to go up. Sign number 4. You feel a difference when you eat, rest, or hydrate. So let's say you've gone to the hospital for IV fluids, or you've added electrolytes to your water, and suddenly you feel a lot better. If your body responds at all, even just a little bit to an adjustment, it means that your body is responsive and it's communicating with you, and we can build on that. You just need to learn to speak the same language as your body so that you can interpret what it's asking for, and then give it more of what it actually needs. Sign number 5, you had a different experience in another pregnancy. even if it was only slightly different. If you had less nausea before, or you had more nausea before, then that's proof that this isn't fate. Something had shifted in your hormonal environment, which means that it can shift again with the right support. Sign number 6, you get short windows of relief. Maybe it's 5 minutes, maybe it's an hour, maybe it's while you're sleeping. If you've ever had a moment where you think, oh my gosh, it's a bit better now, that's proof that your body can reset. We just want to stretch those nausea-free moments into nausea-free hours. And for those of you who feel like your nausea never truly lets up, your body still has the same built-in reset mechanisms. They're just buried right now under a stronger wave of hormonal intolerance. When the hormone tolerance is this out of balance, it can take longer to notice those windows of relief, but they will come as your system starts to rebalance. And the fact that the symptoms fluctuate in intensity or that you simply have better days than others means that your body is trying to find equilibrium. And our job is simply to help it get there faster. Sign number 7. Deep down, you believe there has to be another way. If there is a little voice inside you saying, this can't be the only way, I want you to listen to it. That intuition is a part of you that still remembers what balance feels like. And that little voice is right. There is another way. Now, if you recognize even one of these signs, then your morning sickness is absolutely fixable. And I would love to help you do it. In fact, I created a free training. And inside, I'll show you how we uncover your core hormonal intolerance and restore your body's energetic balance so that your body can tolerate the pregnancy hormones with ease and you finally feel like yourself again, able to enjoy food and all those activities that you might be currently missing out on. Plus, this makes pregnancy a whole lot more enjoyable. You can find the link to that training just below this video. And please, don't believe the just tough it out advice. You do not have to suffer your way through this pregnancy. Your body isn't broken. It's just asking for the right kind of support. And once it gets that, the shift can be incredible.